I know a lot of people want to compare these kind of boxes to BoxyCharm and Ipsy. And the thing is, you cannot compare them. They are not comparable. I hate to break this to you guys, but you can't compare them. Like BoxyCharm and Ipsy are up here in this tier, and SLAY GLAM, Bijou Beauty Box, Try Beauty, The Box, they're down here in this tier. You know what I'm saying? And if you go back and look at BoxyCharm and Ipsy both, if you go back and look at their original boxes, you are going to see things like Mirabella, Medusa's Makeup, Cailin, things like that. It's just the way it is, because you got to start somewhere. And until you get 50,000 subscribers, you're not going to be able to get things like Natasha Denona in your box. You just can't do it. Not in a $24 box. It's just not going to happen. Not unless you guys only want one item in your box. I mean, just saying. What's up, everybody? Alexandra here, and I cannot even tell you guys how happy I am to be sitting here filming with you guys today, because today has been such a long day. All right, so today we are unboxing the SLAY GLAM box, which this is the December 2019 box. However, I also have the November 2019 box because I kind of got a little behind last month and I did not get a chance to unbox it. Now, before I do unbox this, however, I do want to point out something. I got this in an envelope. I know a lot of other smaller YouTubers were complaining that anybody that receives SLAY GLAM and PR does receive it in a box. No, I got it in a bag. And last month, I got it in a pink bag too. I would just like to point that out, just like the rest of you guys. So I don't get it in a box. My SLAY GLAM gets just as crushed and destroyed, just as anybody else's. And I have only ever received one product in the entire time that I have received SLAY GLAM. One product that was broken, and she sent me a replacement like that. And she shouldn't have had to. Like, she shouldn't have at all, because, I mean, I receive it in PR. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, just wanted to put that out there. All right, so if you don't know anything about SLAY GLAM, this is $24 a month. I do have a code. I don't get anything if you use it, but it does take it down to $21, so it's like 10% off. I think it is Not So Evil Slays. And where is my, here they are. Here they are. All right, so yeah, it takes it down to $21 a month. It's Not So Evil Slays. Did I say that already? I think I said that already. You guys don't pay any attention to me. I'm a little slap happy, and I literally just cut that and still managed to rip the box. But I mean, what does it really matter? Because I'm gonna toss it out. That's my whole thing. Everybody complains about this packaging right here. What does it matter? You throw it away. Like, just saying. All right, you guys. So I am super interested to see what is in this box, because from what I saw in my November box, SLAY GLAM has been killing it the last couple of months. All right, so there is, of course, a little card inside that lists all of the products, and then, of course, SLAY GLAM and all of their info on the back. All right, so I'm going to grab this first product right here. All right, now after having issues, we have the JCat Fab 5 eyeshadow palette, and it is super colorful. You literally got almost the entire spectrum of the rainbow right there, which, I mean, for those of you guys that love colorful palettes, there's a little something for you too. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the next item in here is from Rasha Cosmetics, and it is a lip liner set. Ooh, wow, it is literally a set. And this is one thing I do like about SLAY GLAM, is she does include the entire sets, like, you know, the whole thing, which I'm going to show you some examples of this in November's box, because there were some sets in November's box too. So I really do like that. So lip liners. Okay, so we got a natural, a cranberry, and a nude. Okay, I'm really interested in the nude. We'll see what we got here. Oh, wow. That is really creamy, you guys. Holy cow. Okay, hold on. You're about to crap yourselves. Okay, are you guys ready for this? So this is Rasha Cosmetics. Are you ready? This is Pat McGrath Labs. This is a $28 lip liner, and I'm not even joking, you guys. They are almost exactly the same. I mean, same color, same everything. Obviously, I have used the Pat McGrath a lot more, but because I just got this one. But I'm just going to show you guys right here. Are you ready? Very, very light hand. Right? I mean, just creamy, smooth, beautiful. All right, so we're going to set that down. Same thing. Do you see that? And do you see the two colors? They are almost identical. Creamy, pigmented. This makes me happy because I hate repurchasing this. I mean, it happens about once a year. Here's the other thing. I can't even tell. Okay, hold up. I was about to say I can't tell the caps apart, but this one is like a shiny and this one's kind of matte. So that's the difference between the packaging, but it's literally like the only difference. So that makes me really happy, you guys, on so many levels. I just can't even tell you. All right, so the next thing that we received is another lip set. Right here is by Spoiled Lip Cosmetics. And can I get it out? Ready? Voila! Ooh, so you got your lip liners, you got your lip set. I mean, girl, you are hooking everybody up. I mean, that's literally every shade in the rainbow. So you got 3 gorgeous lip liners to go with, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lipsticks. I'm excited. All right, let's see what one of these, we'll see what they're working with. I have heard mixed reviews about Spoiled Lip Cosmetics. Now let me say, their palettes are amazing. I've tried their palettes. Their palettes are bomb diggity. All right, so this is like the first one that I grabbed out here. So, but I've heard mixed reviews about their lipsticks. I've heard some, oh, that smells good. See, somebody told me that their lipsticks smell really bad, but that actually smells really good. Really good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm actually really excited about that. I was kind of like, I don't know, because Spoiled Lip, like I said, I've heard mixed reviews, but that feels really good. All right, let's grab one close to the lip color that I have. And yeah, that one smells good too. Now, granted, I just laid this down on top of, what I got on? And on my Dose of Colors lipstick. Love their matte lipsticks. But I just laid this down on top of another matte lipstick. And it's still drying, but what I can say is I definitely can already tell that I'm going to like this a lot, actually. And I am really, really, really happy to have this set. This is amazing, you guys. And I love the sizes of these. These are just perfect to like fit right in your pocket. You know, sometimes I hate these big bulky things. As much as I love Dose of Colors lipsticks and all of my other ones, sometimes I like just having, you know, a small little like mini just to stick it with me. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. But the point is, I can tell that, oh yeah, and that formula already dried down. Yeah. This is going to be nice. I am really, 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 really going to enjoy these. And there's literally, I mean, if you can't find a color in here that you like, then you just must not like lipstick. I'm just saying. All right. So the next item in here, ooh, there is a Rasha Cosmetics palette in here called 'Tis the Season. And I don't know if you guys remember the last time we got a Rasha Cosmetics palette in our Slay Glam box. It was amazing. So if you guys did not know, Rasha Cosmetics is actually the owner of Slay Glams. Her name is Rasha B. So that's this makeup brand. So I don't mind, especially when you're putting in amazing lip liners like this that match up to my Pat McGrath, I really don't mind that you put your products in there. As long as they're good. I don't care where they come from. As long as they are good and they're good for me. You know what I'm saying? As long as they ain't got no funky ingredients in them and you're making them the right way, I do not care. I really don't. As long as they apply well. But the last time we got a Rasha Cosmetics palette in our box, it just applied amazingly. It's actually still one of my favorite palettes, and I still have it right here. I mean, it's right there. Like, I just used it the other day, you guys. So that palette right there looks absolutely gorgeous. You've got some mattes. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes. You've got 6 shimmers. I mean, just really nicely and well placed. And I just love her packaging too. It's just very, very, very luxe feeling. And I love that gold. I don't know why. I just do. I got a thing for it. You know what I'm saying? All right. And the next product, and I think our last product, is a set of Blender Face Makeup Master Blenders by Cailin Cosmetics. So for me personally, I am not a fan of these kind of blenders. I know some people are, some people aren't. It just really depends. They are kind of nice for certain things, like when you're doing your eyeshadow like how I have, and if you need to like go up underneath of it, clean it up, or around your brows and things like that. But I can also do that with my little flat sponge, you know, with the little edge on it. That's a dirty sponge. Or even my Morphe sponge like this. Like, I like this because I can get up in here and then I can get up in here. So I'm not a fan of these. I'm really not. So this is kind of a no-go for me. The JCat palette, I'm like, it's okay. JCat's okay. They're like hit or miss with their palettes. So these two products are kind of like but the rest of it, I mean, come on. You got a 3 lip liner set. You got 6 lipsticks, an amazing palette. I'm good. I'm good. I'm set. I feel like this box is way more than $24 value, or $21 if you're using somebody's code. So that's all I'm going to say about that. This box is amazing. I cannot wait to see their January box, because I think January is their anniversary box. Is it January or February? I don't know, but I can't wait to see it. So I'm just going to show you really quickly, you guys, what was in my November box, because again, I kind of got a little messed up. I fell behind. All right. I'm sorry. All right. So again, there was an entire kit, which was the Bellapierre Cosmetics Face Slay kit. And it literally came with everything. It had powder. It had a highlighter duo. It had spray. It had a sponge. It was awesome. I've used it. Matter of fact, I have the sponge right here. So yeah, I just, or no, that's not the sponge. That's another sponge. I have it somewhere. It's over here somewhere. So it was a great kit. I loved it. I've actually have the Bellapierre powder already. So it's a good powder. It's not my favorite powder, but it's not the worst powder. It works. It works for a translucent setting powder. All right. So the other product that we got was the Fancy Eyeshadow Palette, and it was a pressed powder eyeshadow. And this is by Oakland. And let me tell you guys, these eyeshadows, I know some people were complaining that they were too neutral, that they were too plain, too ordinary, which is why I'm guessing you got some color this month. You know what I'm saying? Because she does try to listen to you guys and cater to your wants and your needs and your complaints. And that's one thing that I will say about Slay. So, but honestly, this palette, from what I've seen of it and how it applies, really comes off as a dupe for the KW Kim Kardashian West, whatever you want to call her. It comes off as a dupe for one of her palettes. So I really didn't have any issues with it. It is really, 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 really pretty. And I'll just like swatch a couple of colors here for you guys. Well, that one is like a nude, but it's probably not going to swatch. But I mean, do you guys see that? I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, that is a nudie brown color. I mean, do you see what I'm saying? So it applied very, very fine. And I actually, it's a great palette. I mean, yes, does it have colors in it that you probably have already? Absolutely. But it is a really, really good palette if it's not something that you own already, or if you want some more of. You know what I'm saying? This is just a nice, cute little compact thing to take with you. The other thing that was in there was the Medusa Makeup Liquid Eyeshadow. And I know some people said that they weren't not a fan of receiving 2 eyeshadow products in their box, which you might have a problem with this month's box. But I don't really mind, especially when there are 2 different, totally different types, where you got here, you've got like in this month, you've got the Rasha B, and then you've got the JCat, so you've got some color, and then you've got some usable things. And this, in November's box, you had this one, which is your usable stuff, and then you had this one right here for Medusa's Makeup, which was like this gold, and it's not opaque at all. So, I mean, you can literally put it on as a topper, an inner lid corner. I mean, there's so many things you can do with that, but it's just a really, really pretty silvery color. And I like things like that. It's just like a nice little, just extra, just, you know, that little bit of extra to give you that pop, because that's what I have right here. Like I have a ColourPop eyeshadow on, and I literally have this right here, which is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick, just in my corners, which is what gave me that pop on top of the ColourPop, you know, eyeshadow. So I really do like things like that. I like receiving things like that. I've actually used this a few times. People are like, what is that eyeshadow you have on? I'm layering, man. I'm layering. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then the other item that we received in there was the Drippin Diamonds Beauty Liquid Lipstick. And I have to say, Drippin Diamonds is gorgeous. Their packaging is gorgeous. This is another lipstick that I got from Drippin Diamonds, also in SLAY GLAM box. And I mean, their packaging, it's just gorgeous. I don't care what you say. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I know some people were complaining about the actual, like, consistency of this lipstick, because it is a little bit of a thicker kind of lip gloss formula, as you can see right there. Now, some people like a thicker lip gloss, some people don't. It really just depends on what your preference is. Is it a bad item? No, I wore it several times. I do like, and I have my days where I like thicker lip glosses, and I like something like that where it's, you know, opaque. You know what I'm saying? Versus something that is just see-through. I like an opaque lip gloss, but sometimes I like something that, you know, isn't, and I want a gloss. You know what I'm saying? So again, it really just depends on what kind of day you're feeling, what you're having, you know what I mean? So I didn't have any problems with this product though at all. It didn't smell funny. You know, there's nothing wrong with it, and the packaging is to die for. So it is a little sticky, but again, some people like that kind of thing. All right, and then the last item that we received was another kit item, and it was these 3 eyeliners right here by Crown, and I actually am wearing this one right here today. I've used it several times. I love this gold color for just, I mean, outline. And I don't know if it's gonna come up and show for you guys, because I mean, it literally is just like a brightening color. Let's see if I can do a little more. But I like using this on my waterline just to give you that bright eye, open, you know, open eye effect. That's kind of what it does. Same thing with white eyeliners. They do that same thing. This green was really, really, really pretty. I mean, it's just like a good foresty green right here. And then there is a nice sky blue. And same thing, blue is coming in. And mark my words, you guys. Mark my words, this summer, like how you saw the white eyeliner, everybody had the white waterline, you're gonna see a lot of the sky blue. So this right here was a great item to get. And again, you got 2 kits. You got 2 kits last month, 2 kits this month. I mean, an entire kit. Even though I don't like this kind of thing, you guys might like this kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, I definitely feel like SLAY GLAM is worth it. I know a lot of people want to compare these kind of boxes to BoxyCharm and Ipsy. And the thing is, you cannot compare them. They are not comparable. I hate to break this to you guys, but you can't compare them. Like BoxyCharm and Ipsy are up here in this tier, and SLAY GLAM, Bijou Beauty Box, Try Beauty, The Box, they're down here in this tier. You know what I'm saying? And if you go back and look at BoxyCharm and Ipsy both, if you go back and look at their original boxes, you are going to see things like Mirabella, Medusa's Makeup, Cailin, things like that. It's just the way it is, because you got to start somewhere. And until you get 50,000 subscribers, you're not going to be able to get things like Natasha Denona in your box. You just can't do it. Not in a $24 box. It's just not going to happen. Not unless you guys only want 1 item in your box. I mean, just saying. All right, you guys. So I just did want to also put that out there, because I know, and I see it all the time on Instagram and other social media, where everybody's like, well, I like my BoxyCharm. I get it. We all love our BoxyCharm. I really do. I love my BoxyCharm. But I also like trying out amazing products. Honestly, this eyeliner I've used over a lot of the eyeliners that I've gotten in BoxyCharm. Most of the eyeliners I've gotten in BoxyCharm I've thrown away. You know what I'm saying? Like Bodycology, that was terrible. It was terrible. But I love this one. You know what I mean? I care more about products that I'm going to be able to use and love. That's, I don't know about you guys. All right, so that is all I have for you guys today. I love you so, so very much. Stay tuned tomorrow, because we literally have videos going out every single day until the 1st of the year, which is insane, really, when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I love you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.